30 seconds left. One minute is up, Madam Toastmaster.
Thank you, Mr. Timer. I noticed, Linda, you've pinned our timer, and please check that your audio and video are as you like it. Oh, I cannot hear you. I think you are muted.
Might help if I unmute myself.
And let us know when you're good to go.
Okay, I'm ready.
Okay.
As long as you can hear me. Can you hear me? Testing 1, 2, 3. Thank you,
Yes.
Dexter.
Our third speaker in the international contest is Linda Mann. Be thankful. Be thankful, Linda Mann.
Be thankful. How many people here are thankful for everything that you've ever received? Not just within Toastmasters, but through your whole life. Fellow Toastmasters, most welcome guests. We need to be appreciative and just be thankful for everything we have through all things. Not just in Toastmasters, but through our whole lives. Yes, in Toastmasters, we need to thank each other because it's a volunteer organization. Thank Michelle, thank you, Hillary, for doing what you do for our club. That's great. But we need to be thankful to our friends, to our family, to ourselves, to our higher power for everything good in our lives. Fellow Toastmasters, I'm going to tell you 3 stories. The first story happened in 1988. I was coming home from Lancaster, California, and I'm like, oh, just a few more seconds, just a few more minutes, and I'll be home. Well, lo and behold, I did not make it home. I rolled my Toyota Tercel 1988 off the freeway. It was only 3 months old. It was only a 3-month-old car. Well, fellow Toastmasters, I was very blessed and lucky to still be here. Yes, I had a guardian angel with me. You see, when I went to the junkyard the next day after I got out of the hospital to look at my car and take out my valuables and anything that I might have in there that didn't fly out of the car, I saw the junkyard owner, and he actually told me that everybody who saw my car was shocked when they found out that I survived. Fellow Toastmasters, the passenger side was smashed. And the tires were all forked. If I had a passenger with me, they would be dead. However, the driver's side, the tires were still brand new. The top of the car was like I had a guardian angel over me because my side was never touched. It might have just a little tiny dent in there. So that was one instance that I am grateful that I'm still here. And I believe that I'm here to tell you, everybody, be careful on the road. Don't drive tired because it is very dangerous and you could hurt yourself or someone else. And even after that, I thought I learned my lesson, but then a few years passed and I was coming home from Santa Barbara because my friend asked me to go up there for a dance practice to bring her daughter home. And I'm like, she begged and begged and begged until I said yes. So I went up there. I came back at night. And because I get tired easily at night on the road, I started falling asleep. And lo and behold, I didn't drive off the freeway because thank God there was a fence dividing the freeway from the beach. So again, I had my guardian angel with me that I did not hurt myself or hurt my friend. Now, I was very lucky in both these accidents, especially the one coming home from Lancaster, because nothing was wrong with me other than 6 inches of stitches in my head. And then even after that, I was able to joke around with people and say that if your baby needs a rattle, just call me and I'll shake my head because the doctor got out as much glass as he could. So those were two incidences, and now I really make sure I do not drive tired. In fact, Alan does all the driving, so you don't have to worry about anything. However, there was one other incident. This was not driving. I was laid off from Countrywide Home Loans here in Simi Valley, California, when it was called Countrywide. And I was really depressed, like everybody is when they're laid off. And I just sat in my house or our house and I was depressed. And then all of a sudden, I got a burst of energy. I got up, went to the gym, and I just started doing things. And because I started doing things, I was able to lose 15 pounds. So, what lesson did I learn there? Don't get depressed and do nothing. Get up and go do something for yourself. Take care of yourself. If you want to exercise, go exercise and lose the weight and look good for yourself and your husband or your other half. There's no reason to be depressed in life. All you have to do is pick yourself up and be thankful that you're alive and you are here another day to learn another lesson. In everything, everything we do or everything I do, there is a lesson to be learned. It's up to me to figure out what that lesson is, or it's up to all of us to learn what the lessons are that we are to learn. And I believe that I am learning. I am a slow learner, so it might take me 2 tries, like my accident, before I learn, but I do learn the lessons. And so, fellow Toastmasters, just I'd like to ask that we all try to be thankful for our lives, for everything around us, for our friends, and just know even people are put in our lives for a reason, to teach us things, to help us out, to learn within Toastmasters, to learn in life. And there's something to learn from everything. So be thankful in all things and remember that we all have a guardian angel to protect us when things are bad. Madam Toastmaster.
Thank you, Linda. And Mr. Timer, please let us know when 1 minute is up.
Sure, Madam Toastmaster.